Well, we're back here again. It's been a year of change and growth, but one thing remains the same. I always come back to this mod and this game. As we stand here on top of this mountaintop, I'd like to reflect on the many years we've spent in this game. The great moments, the bad times, the many times that a base of mine has been destroyed via tornado. And we're back here after 7.5 long years to continue the tradition. I'm back. It's been a long time, I know. But I got the urge to play the game again. So we're gonna give this a shot. I don't know how long I'll be here. I don't know whether I'll be here by the end of the month. But one thing's for sure, I'm recording right now, and this video will be hitting the channel. So enjoy it as we're here, because you never know when I might change my mind. But anyway, welcome back to Tornado Survival. With that monologue out of the way, yeah, I didn't think I was ever gonna get back to this game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Never had any hatred for the game. I felt like I had done all I wanted to do. But, then it hit me the other day. I was just sitting there, I was like, damn. It's literally been an entire year since I played this game. So you know what? Why don't I do what's right and come back to the game that made me love YouTube in the first place and try to rekindle some old love and remind myself of why I started YouTube in the first place. Because if we're keeping it honest, for the people who have been checking out the Undrafted Experts, which is the channel I made from the time you guys last saw me on here, started out well, getting views, doing great. We're kind of in a slump. So it's not over on that channel, not even close. But I feel like it's the time to come back, test the waters again. Because if this video gets like 10 views and like nobody gives a flying shit, I can't blame you. Because I leave every time we play this. I join, I play for about a month or two, I leave. I've said it's not going to be the case many times, but let's just be honest. It probably will. It's just the way I play games. I enjoy them for a few months, then I leave. I used to be able to grind this game, really. Hence why the channel did as well as it did. But this mod has had, like, 0 updates in 4 years. Supposedly there's going to be an update soon, so maybe this series may not die quickly, depending on when that update shows up. We have a storm on the horizon, actually. So I need to go check that out. One thing I will point out, yes, as usual, I have my radar. Yes, as per usual, now that I have a proper computer, we have shaders. What else is normal here? Oh, we do have a new thing, though. Serene Seasons has been added into, the season this year. I pulled the furniture mod because I really felt like it didn't do anything for us. Like, it was cool, as I take some damage. It was cool, but it really didn't affect the gameplay. It was just an excuse to get on and not worry about anything. But, this time around, I decided to change things up and, went with a mod that would continue to affect weather. So there will be stretches where we get to winter, and there may not be very many storms. I'm pretty sure we're in spring to start the game. So I'm pretty sure we're in spring. We will go through summer, and then once we get to fall, I'm not sure how much it affects the weather mod, to be fair. So I know it overrides a lot of stuff. It is hailing over here, actually. I did not know this storm was that strong. Are we gonna get a day one tornado? Oh, no. No, but there is something over there to worry about. Oh, I just thought about this. No, I can't break it. There's a stronger storm over here. I'm going here. It was actually near where we were originally. I almost fell in that hole. But yeah. We're gonna see how long I can keep this going. Will I do some changes to the way I do things? Possibly. I think so far there hasn't been any major changes. I mean, I might add music to it. But, the only other thing I can see myself doing is there may be some more cuts. You know, not really just like cutting through so you don't have to watch the video, like you don't get to the full Let's Play experience. But I might cut around, like if we're having a period where there's no storms, or I'm just sitting here not doing anything, then I can just cut that out, and then we'll just get to the action. Because if there's one thing I've noticed as a YouTuber over the past 7.5 years, the days of proper Let's Plays going major, like big time views and being the main source of video content, that ideology died. In roughly, I'd say what, 2019, 2018? And now we've got things like TikTok, YouTube Shorts. You know, we got all this short form, quick, here's the content and you're gone kind of videos. And extreme clickbait, you know. Will I be doing extreme clickbaiting in this to get views? Absolutely. I keep that up front with you guys every time. It's what I gotta do to get views. But at least with me, my clickbait will be accurate. I'm not gonna say, oh, will we get a tornado this episode? Or something like that. I will make it clear in the title that it's either going to or is not going to happen. But as it stands, I gotta find a place to stay, because, actually, I don't have to. I can make myself a bed. So, this is gonna be one of those points where, we're gonna make a quick cut. It really shouldn't take long. And, yeah. We will be back in about 20 seconds. Alright, and we are back. Good morning, everybody. There is a strengthening hailstorm out there, but I'm pretty sure it's all over water. These are both weakening. Look at the sunrise. That'd be what I symbolize for the thumbnail. Depending on how the video goes. But my plan today, we'll check out how this storm does. But the other thing is, I gotta do a little bit of mining. Actually, leads me to question why I broke that, but whatever. We're gonna do that. And that. There we go. I have 3 axes now, but anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and dig down. We're gonna get ourselves a little bit of cobble and stuff like that. And if anything happens, I'll let you guys know. Alright. So we're back now. We have a new hailstorm right over here, strengthening. The one out to sea didn't do anything, as you can see clearly. But I'm gonna start rotating over there. I mean, I see no point staying here. We got our cobble now, so we will be alright in that aspect. Oh, I need to get food. That's what I need. Oh, and if you probably saw it because of the way I'm gonna edit this. But also got some coal while I was in there. So we're doing pretty good. We'll go ahead and do the steak. That is a nasty storm. I might actually capture that. That looks menacing at this angle. that that genuinely looks like it's about to be nasty. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's see. I've got the steak. A little bit of storm watching, you know. Typical of what we do around here. The settings are not cranked ungodly high. So I'm not expecting like apocalyptic conditions. But depending on how the mod's set up and depending on how things work out, there should be a pretty solid amount. Like I said, I am not entirely sure how it's going to affect this, like, the Serene Seasons thing. I don't know how that's going to affect storms. Actually, this leads me to question. Uh-oh. I need to get away from here. I just came to the realization this is heading for me. Steak or no steak, I gotta get the hell out of this spot. I thought they were going the other direction. Actually, we'll be walking right in its path here in about 10 seconds. Hasn't tightened up yet. And is weakening. Now becomes the question, do I go... I'm gonna go chase that storm. I mean, if this is not gonna do anything, then I might as well go chase this one down. I will say, though, this is pretty good storm. Maybe this is part of the Serene Seasons. Maybe we can't get the major storms right now because it's early spring. Like, maybe that's how this works. I actually wonder, can I see it in here? No, it just tells me day 1. Would have actually been cool if it told you early spring, mid-spring, all that. I mean, fall and winter are going to be pretty obvious based on what I've seen in the past when I saw others using this mod. But go ahead and get on over here. Figure out what this storm's going to do. Alright, we've made it over here. Still strengthening. It's over a pretty... It's not over a warm biome, per se, but it's heading towards one. I wonder if this thing's gonna turn. There's a very good chance there's another storm way out that way. I don't even have the capabilities of... Well, you can barely see it. Now, this is a lot more menacing. I'll tell you that alone. Also because it's starting to turn night. We will do a night chase if entirely necessary. I'll go ahead and try to get me some tools. I don't know why I still make a sword in 2022. We got rain curtains starting to come down. And it is weakening. God. No luck with these storms so far. Of course, this is not working properly. Oh my. Ow. Alright, hail. Damn. So it is gonna be pouring rain, but appears to not be anything dangerous. I mean, besides getting hit by hail or lightning. That squid just died. Actually, very unfortunate. Now we get a nighttime shot here. How long are we recording? About 10, 15 minutes. We'll go a little bit longer. Let's see. What is going on over here? Did I not grab the... Oh, I did grab the block. Let's see. Ooh, new storm over here. Still one out this way. Here's if I even want to chase it. I might just hold here for right now. Sleep real quick, because I don't really know whether I want to chase that or not. I know at some point I gotta, you know, get a base, but it's early enough. I'm fine with chasing to get some action. Where are these heading now? Heading out. We'll see if that storm develops. I might actually hold it here, because it appears... Oh, they are still going westward. Or I guess easternly, technically. Yeah, they're going east. I'm in a weird spot. I could either chase that storm or the one back there. I feel like the one out here has the better shot, but it's an outlier storm. I don't know. I'll come back to you guys in a bit with an actual update on what I'm gonna do, I guess. Alright, my decision has been made for me. The storm out to the southwest right there has weakened. And I'm actually kind of glad that it did, because it goes along with another plan I was gonna do. Another plan I had that I was actually going to enact right before the storm happened. I think I need to be over here to begin with. Like, yes, there's going to be the outlier storm. I'm pretty sure that's the one that we're about to chase. But yes, there's going to be the outlier storms and in the snow biomes and all the cold areas. I forget the proper swimming mechanics haven't been added at this point in the game. Same with water. The fact that you get a half gasp of air and you're immediately back to full. But I'm gonna head over to this storm. One of these ones over here. Figure out which one it is. Are they all weakening? Oh no, there is one. Straight ahead, it's the hailstorm. We might get ourselves a NATO before the day is over. So we're on to day 3 already. If this storm develops, I mean, like I said, I want to be in this area anyway, because it's near water, so we might get a hurricane or two. It's a warmer environment, so it should actually produce. Unlike some environments that, like, you would think maybe they would, but they don't. Like, this seems like the place to be for prime storms. So once we get over here, I'm gonna figure out what we want to do with this storm. And then in the meantime, I'm also going to try to figure out where I want to set up shop. So I always like the waterways, because they connect. They connect me to something, you know, much larger. Like this one, we already know connects out a ways. I'm right underneath this thing. If it turns, I'm screwed. Actually, it looks like they changed direction. It did. They're now starting to head back, southwest. But I really do believe, like, a spot right over here would be pretty fitting. You know, it's relatively flat. And, you know, we get the ability to have caves. We're near water. This wouldn't be a bad spot. And this storm is officially weakening. Man, we must be in a... we must be in a really weird spot. But, I don't know. Probably let this storm play out, and truthfully, I think this is about where we're gonna call it. So, no storms in the first few days that were of note. But, hopefully, ow! Hopefully this isn't a sign of what's to come for this series. Because like I said, I really do want to finally make a proper series here. It's been one of my things here. Ooh, iron. So one of my things that I've always wanted to do, like the Minecraft LP I did back in 1.8, the one that went for 45 episodes and I thought would have gone much longer. One of my favorites to make. The season 6 of Tornado Survival, the one that went 55 episodes, I think. That was one I really enjoyed. If I can get back into a mood where I'm enjoying gaming like that, then this series is in for it. It's set. The problem is keeping the energy. But hopefully, I mean, with the right amount of support, I'll keep any series going. So we've got a few new storms out where we just were, but I'm not chasing them down right now. So, anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully, I can be a little more consistent and, you know, actually produce content. Kind of an important deal. But thank you all again for watching. Hopefully this reboot's the final one and it actually stays in effect. But that in mind, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.